Mr. Davies' dose of science. If this is your first time learning with us, welcome. If not, welcome back. Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Davies. Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well and you're feeling healthy. Real quick, make sure you click like and subscribe. And if you're not getting notifications when the videos are posted, there's a little bell next to the subscribe button. Click that and you'll get your notifications a lot easier. And then you can know when the next video is posted. You can get it right away. This week in science, it's all about the terrestrial planets, the first 4 planets closest to the sun, the hard, rocky planets that have a solid surface. They're fairly small, have a quick orbit. You do have 2 assignments. The first assignment is to collect 5 facts on each of those 4 planets for a total of 20 facts and submit those either in a list or create a foldable. That's up to you. The template is on Canvas, and I'll show you that in a second. Also, there's an end-of-week quiz. Don't forget to take the quiz. You do get 3 tries on the quiz. If you mess up, go back to the materials, figure out what you missed, come back and retake the quiz. Essentially, those are your responsibilities and expectations for this week. More on that in a minute. For today in science, we're going to be taking a look at our next terrestrial planet, which of course is Mars. We'll take a look at the website, Canvas. We'll look at a reader, a PowerPoint slide. Certainly come back and view the video clip on your own, and then we'll talk about next week and everything else. But okay, with all that being said, we had better get started, and we'll start by taking a look. Our resources today: the Planet Reader, the Planet PowerPoint. NASA's always a great resource. Use it, but I don't refer to it much during these videos. And our video for today through the Space School folks, who do a great job. Again, thank you to them. Give them a like when you watch their video. It's all about Mars. In the end, there's a template here for you to use when you submit your assignment. Go ahead and copy and paste that in and add your facts before you click submit. As far as the knowledge, we're going to start with the reader today, and we're going to learn a little bit more about Mars. We do have a lot of information here, so bear with me. And keep in mind, your job is to collect 5 facts. Out of all these facts, you got to sift it down to the 5 most important. All right. You got the reader, the PowerPoint, and the video. Don't forget the video. So what is known about Mars? A fleet of spacecraft is now in orbit around Mars, studying the planet. Space rovers have also investigated the surface of Mars. These remote explorers have discovered a planet with an atmosphere that is 100 times thinner than Earth's, and temperatures that are a little different from the inside of a freezer. They have seen landforms on Mars that are larger than any found on Earth, and these unmanned voyagers have photographed surface features on Mars that are characteristic of erosion and deposition by water. Mars is a rocky red planet. The surface of Mars is better known than that of any other planet in the solar system except Earth. It is composed largely of dark volcanic rock. Rocks and boulders litter the surface of Mars. Some boulders can be as large as a house. A powdery dust covers Martian rocks and boulders. This dust is the product of the chemical breakdown of rocks rich in iron minerals. This is what gives Martian soil its orange-red color. Notice Mars does have a northern polar ice cap that is composed mostly of frozen carbon dioxide and water ice. Its size does vary with the seasons. Mars has interesting surface features. The surface of Mars varies from hemisphere to hemisphere. The northern hemisphere appears to have been covered by lava flows. The southern hemisphere is heavily cratered. Large volcanoes are found on Mars. At 27 kilometers high and 600 kilometers across, Olympus Mons is the largest volcano and mountain in the solar system. Mars also has very deep valleys and canyons. The canyon system, Valles Marineris, runs from west to east along the Martian equator. It is about 4,000 kilometers long, 500 kilometers wide, and up to 10 kilometers deep. It is the largest canyon in the solar system. Mars has a thin atmosphere. Mars has a very thin atmosphere that is thought to have been thicker in the past. Mars may have gradually lost its atmosphere to the solar wind, or a body or bodies that collided with Mars may have caused much of the atmosphere to have been blown away. Unlike Earth, Mars' atmosphere is composed mostly of carbon dioxide. During the Martian winter, temperatures at the planet's poles grow cold enough for carbon dioxide to freeze into a thin coating. During the summer, when temperatures grow warmer, this coating vanishes. Winds on Mars can blow with enough force to pick up dust particles from the planet's surface. When this happens, giant dust storms can form. At times, these storms cover the entire planet. A number of features on Mars provide evidence that liquid water once flowed on the planet's surface. Many of these features have been struck by asteroids. These asteroid impacts have left behind craters that scientists can use to find the approximate dates of these features. Scientists estimate that many of these features, such as empty river basins, existed on Mars more than 3 billion years ago. Since then, little erosion has taken place that would cause these features to disappear. In 2000, the Mars Global Surveyor took before and after images of a valley wall on Mars. Scientists observed the unmistakable trace of a liquid substance that had flowed out of the valley wall and into the valley. Since 2000, many similar features have been seen. The best explanation of these observations is that water is found beneath Mars' surface. At times, this water leaks out onto the Martian surface like spring water on Earth. Roving Mars. The Mars exploration rovers Spirit and Opportunity landed on Mars in January 2004. The 185-kilogram rovers were designed to explore Mars for 90 days. However, in 2009, both rovers were still exploring Mars. They are searching for rocks and soil that indicate that water once flowed on Martian surface. The rovers are also looking for environments in which life may have existed. The Martian surface. Mars' surface is made up mostly of the volcanic rock basalt, which is also found on Earth. Boulders of basalt cover the Martian landscape. Testing the rovers on Earth. Before leaving Earth, the rovers were tested under conditions that were similar to those that they would encounter on the Martian surface. Collecting data on Mars. The Mars rover Spirit took this picture of itself, collecting data from the Martian surface. Certainly the most distant selfie ever taken. All right, we'll take a look at a couple of extra facts in our PowerPoint slide. Mars is the only planet whose surface can be seen in detail from the Earth. It is reddish in color and was named after the bloody red god of war of the ancient Romans. Mars is the fourth closest planet to the Sun. The diameter of Mars is 4,200 miles, a little over half that of Earth. Mercury is the only planet smaller than Mars. Mars is red because it is rusty. There's a lot of iron in the soil, and the air on Mars has made it turn red, just like rusty iron on Earth. Mars has the tallest volcano in the solar system, named Olympus Mons, and it is 15 miles high, which is 3 times the height of Mount Everest. Mars orbits the Sun every 687 Earth days. The Martian day is about half an hour longer than Earth. The thin atmosphere of Mars is made of mostly carbon dioxide. Valleys and canyons on Mars suggest that the planet once had large amounts of surface water. In winter, nighttime temperatures on Mars can drop as low as negative 191 degrees Fahrenheit. Bruh. It does have 2 moons, or natural satellites, named Phobos and Deimos. All right, don't forget to come back to your assignment and submit. Please stay healthy, stay safe. Till next time, this is Mr. Davies. Have a great day and keep on learning. If you learned something today, please like this video. If you think there is more you can learn, then click subscribe or consider coming back again tomorrow. The information, likenesses, and opinions in this video are the intellectual property of Mr. Mike Davies. While Mr. Davies does refer to other works owned by others, those resources are either parts of a public school district curriculum or they are readily available through open forums on the internet. Mr. Davies does offer his thanks and appreciation to any entity he has chosen to refer to or gather sound bites or clips from to emphasize his lessons. Mr. Davies is currently a professional member of the teaching staff for Central Dauphin School District in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and is making, producing, and publishing these videos for the benefit of his students and other students during the current lockdown crisis. Mr. Davies does not make claim to all of the ideas and resources referenced in his videos. However, he does claim responsibility and rights to his likeness, opinions, and the academic content of these videos. He does not grant permission for any entity to copy or duplicate any portion of this video or any of his videos for private or personal gain.